All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Boom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
Get back up. Or how we're gonna get Boom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that. Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible. Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final. Capture, alive.
That is what I meant.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
We earned our place in those pops!
I don't want to think about Catathian heaven right now! That's two!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Been too long since I blew something up! Look out below!
Hope Hellbender appreciates you going to all this trouble!
Lady Thor knows how to hold and run! Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved!
On your go!
Watch the claws!
Yep, babe! Well, don't get hurt then!
This has got my name on it!
Nice! Easy, Boom!
Yes, Peter Quill! I'll hit it from all sense of security!
Sure, nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already? Incoming fire! Literally!
Look at those claws!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! Need a favor! Watch out for his... well, everything!
These moves threatening! Our victories ahead!
It's heating up!
Rocket! Fireworks!
He's taking a swing!
That sign just got stabbed!
Thinking! Just don't get your bandages burned!
Eyes up the sky! Watch out! He's coming in!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Let's do this!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
You two get ready! We'll keep him distracted!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you! We definitely got his attention!
And he got ours!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Makes us square with Hellbender!
It's better! Need a favor!
kick some butt, huh?
You owe me 112.
I'm going into the right this time, little buddy.
What's next, Peter?
His range rains down! Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Guys, Peter's not getting back up!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through ahead! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the moon's face! Quick! Take him while he's down!
Wanna feel free to give up, bro!
Yeah! Right now, we'll go easy on you!
Come on, Mushroom! You'll like Technarchine!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Take care not to burn!
Incoming fire! Literally!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
I am primed! Mine!
Watch out for him! Help!
He's resurrected! Our victory is at hand!
Feel free to give up, bro!
He would never shame himself!
It's barely a scratch!
Mind your footing, Peter Quill! Suppose we had some tools I originally suggested!
Okay, Scratch! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time? Come on, Mushroom! You'll like Technarchine!
Run along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half! His attention! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Too late! We must hope for another opportunity!
Feel free to give up, bro!
Surrender!
He's coming down hard!
Looks like you need a little help!
Now is our turn to strike!
Time to grow, Groot! Lock and load, Rocket! I'll just make you swear with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
You okay?
Come on, Mushroom! You'll like Technarchine!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Suppose we had some tools I originally suggested!
No
me!
What's next, Peter?
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it! Don't be too long since I blew something up! Oh, I can smell his breath already! We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
He was desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy! Fireball incoming!
My great strength goes underutilized! Now it's our turn to with
Oh, we lost you for a second! Hold you, Rocket!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
It's heating up!
This ranch is hard!
Need a hand?
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
He's his most dangerous when at his most desperate. We must not fail!
Now, Peter! Now, Peter!
Fire! Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Helmet! Jackson! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah! has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. And we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks in bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Gamora and Uberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Ugh. Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost. Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging?
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.